Welcome back, chipsters. What a day it's been. We've been running all over today. But yeah, we got pounded with rain. So it's one of them days and it's gonna be greasy back in here. It's not that bad really. It's more or less greasy. Nice to push that out. Pop a hole in that baby. Great. There's the neighbors up here. Hopefully we don't have any issues. But it's not really that bad, it's just greasy. You just gotta keep rolling, that's all you can do. Well, I come to show you a cool video that I had, but it's not that cool anymore. Right here, they're out there somewheres. There was a turkey in here. She had probably 15 eggs in there. I come walking through here, a couple weeks ago and jumped her, and then I found it. I let her be, but this little brush here around this tree was a perfect spot for her little nest. So the mama's around somewhere. I'll have to find her one of these days, and she's got a bunch of little ones kicking around because it was full, just full of eggs. So she's around here somewhere. She couldn't go far. There was another section way up front. The truck driver said that there was a couple turkeys hanging around there. So there's another nest of them up there, probably somewheres too. But yeah, so much for that. Every now and then you come across something that just, like Bigfoot or a cougar, something of that nature out in the wild that you never thought you'd ever experience. This is one of those times. I just walked long ways back in here, way through the hills, and Josh is working. So, big deal. Yeah, never thought that happened. See, it ranks right up there with seeing Bigfoot, Sasquatch, something like that. Josh changing knives. Never thought I'd see the day we'd catch him working. But by golly, chipsters, we have. We have caught him working. Now there, let's go, it's hard to tell. They got the hub put on that this morning. And the log truck, we had the leveling valve at the shop. So he's hauling logs out front. And he's hauling chips. Everything's fixed and rolling today. We're gonna do some dozer work. We got a couple puddles built up that are kind of nasty. So I'm gonna run out there and work on them and see what happens. See if we can finish this day better than we did yesterday. That's the idea. Here they come. They're still moving. Working on the dozer. We'll have a video later of that, but today here we are. So see if it'll come out. It's the hardest spot right here. is the worst little corner on this whole job, this little spot right here where we had the log truck stuck. Seems to be where things want to get stuck, you know what I mean? But Scotty there, got it out. Now it's downhill. So, oh, we've been running the Dozer. We did get a little video of that. That'll be on tomorrow's if I remember to bring the GoPro home, because I've been forgetting that lately. But you get to hear a little kitty cat in there. Under the hood there, it's not a Detroit. It sounds a little bit different. But no, we got, with all the rain we got today, I got in here and worked it a little bit, and there were some puddles that needed drained, so we drained some puddles and worked on the road, and probably called today. I'm gonna work on that hill and head her out. So there's a tree stand there. This job, I'll tell you what, would just be beautiful. I mean, wouldn't that just be beautiful to deer hunt? You can get up on them hills and you can see long ways. Oh, in them valleys you can see through the other hilltops because there's like nice, beautiful ridges. Man, would this ever be a beautiful deer hunting spot? And they got like 3 or 4 deer stands out. That's it. It is not overhunted at all. Some of the jobs we're on, you can kind of see that get hunted a whole lot. There's just like, you'll have 10 acres or 20, 40 acres, say, and there's like tree stands everywhere. And this is a couple 100 acres, and there's like tree stands nowhere. But with the thinning that we just did, and it was done previous before us, man, you could drive out on top of that ridge up there. Oh man, you walk up there, it's just beautiful. I mean, the hunt would just be awesome. It'd be fun. You can see long ways. So, but to each their own. But that's a day. What a day. What a day. I didn't get a whole lot accomplished. I hate it. But what do you do? What do you do? So, should be a good day tomorrow. This is going to heal up quick tonight. This ground and the ground the other job on, the other crew is on, they heal up quick. It's good ground. So, look at the other jobs rolling. This job's rolling not as fast as we'd like this one. But it's working. Well, hopefully another week we'll have this baby wrapped up. That's the idea. Get another week in here. I think everybody's going to be happy to leave. But the problem is you got to bring the chipper up this hill. And we're going to have to have all our ducks in a row when we do that, because we're going to want to pull it out at the right time with the right equipment and everybody working in unison together. Because if we get that thing buried right here, we're going to be in trouble, because this is a bad spot. So there's some tricks to it. You swing way wide if you get that truck over here where the dozer's at, and you can kind of slip around it. But we'll deal with that later. But that's going to be the next tricky part, is lining that baby up to come out of there. And you're gonna have to have a dozer, and I can imagine probably 2 skidders on the front pulling. Yeah, we'll have to get a video of that. Hopefully I'll be here. So it's gonna be. We can't afford to get that thing stuck in that mess, because we would be in trouble. Unlike the log truck, you can't unload it or unhook it or split it in half. It is in one unit. She is going out. So that's when situations like that, you got to be prepared to. You're going, and there's no stopping. Once you get to this point, like if you're running this dozer and you're pushing the chipper out, there is no stopping. There is literally, you are just going to town. And there's lots of stories out there. Mike's got some cool stories of bending axles and stuff in chip vans, dirt chippers, because they hung up on a stump, but everybody's working together. And it's stuff. When you're pushing them chippers out of a situation like this, like I said, you just got to have everything working together, and everything's got to click, and there's no room for error, because we'd have a big problem if we had a problem here, and we don't want that. So That's the next dilemma. I think with the dozer here, we can get these trucks out of here fine now. And we're going to just keep rolling. But always got to keep it in the back of your head. That thing's got to come out of here too. And how are you going to get out of here? And when are you going to have to do it? How many skidders? Both skidders got good cables on them. Dozer's ready to go. And you need your truck here. But there's a lot of weight on the little axles. On 3 axles of that chipper. There's 3 axles in the back. And my seat's making noises. But there's 3 axles on the back of that chipper, and it holds a lot of weight. And it loves to. It does not like sand. And what it likes worse than sand is trying to pivot on sand, which is what we have right here when we're turning. Them axles turning is just fun. We've figured it out over the years, but yeah, what a day. But hopefully you'll just keep rolling. That's what we're gonna do. One load at a time, slower than we'd like, but what do? You can't stop, so you get out what you can get out, and then tomorrow hopefully we can have a better day than today, and then hopefully Monday we can have a better day than today, and on and so forth. So all you can do is just keep rolling. So thanks for watching. It's windy up here on the hilltop, but we'll catch everybody later. And like I said, we got dozing videos, we unloading dozing videos, we got slashing videos, we got John's got to have time to make videos.